You've tried everything: the clean eating, the expensive supplements, the workouts that leave you exhausted, the lab tests that come back normal, and yet you still feel broken, exhausted, foggy, like you're living someone else's life in your own body. I know because I was you. And what I discovered changed everything, not just for me, but for thousands of women who were told that they were doing everything right, but still felt desperately wrong. I used to wake up every morning feeling like I hadn't slept. My brain was foggy, my body inflamed, my hormones completely chaotic. And the worst part, every doctor, every nutritionist, every expert told me I was doing everything right. Just push harder, they said, just be more disciplined. But I was already pushing. I was already disciplined to the point of obsession. I had my master's in holistic nutrition, I had my fitness certifications and nutritional chef certification. I knew the science, I followed the protocols, and I still was broken. I remember the moment it all came crashing down. I was standing in my kitchen, surrounded by my expensive supplements, my organic produce, my perfectly planned meals, and I just collapsed sobbing. I knew in my soul that something was deeply wrong and no one was listening. I wasn't pregnant again. My test was negative. Everything felt just wrong. What I discovered next changed everything. It wasn't another diet. It wasn't another supplement. It wasn't another workout, despite all my training telling me otherwise. It was a completely different approach to female energy that the health industry has been ignoring for decades. Our bodies operate on rhythms, ancient powerful cycles that modern medicine has tried to override, standardize, and control, aka birth control. And when we fight those rhythms, our bodies fight back with fatigue, brain fog, weight gain, and hormonal chaos. Let me be clear. Your exhaustion is not a character flaw. Your struggle is not because you're not trying hard enough. You've been set up to fail by a system that treats your body like a machine instead of the cyclical, intuitive masterpiece that it is. When I finally started working with my body's natural rhythm instead of fighting against it, everything changed. And I literally mean everything. My energy skyrocketed, not the jittery caffeine-driven kind, but deep, sustainable power that lasted all day. My brain fog lifted too. My skin cleared, my hormones balanced, my weight stabilized without counting a single calorie, and I even got pregnant again. And for the first time in my adult life, I felt at home in my own body. This wasn't just about feeling better. This was about reclaiming my power as a woman. This was about rejecting the lie that my body needed to be fixed, controlled, and disciplined into submission. And once I experienced this transformation, I knew I had to share it. Not just as another health expert with a master's in holistic nutrition, but as someone who had discovered what all those advanced degrees and certifications had missed. The key to working with your body instead of against it. I created the Glow Rhythm Decoder and Tracker, the only system that actually addresses what's happening in your unique female body. This isn't about following someone else's rules. This is about decoding your body signals and creating your energy blueprint, no matter what time of the month it is. Everyone else is telling you what to eat and how to move. I'm showing you how to tap into the wisdom your body has been trying to communicate all along. This system has now transformed thousands of women's lives. Women just like you who are doing everything right, but still feeling desperately wrong. These women aren't just feeling better, they're thriving in ways they never thought possible. They're running businesses with clear minds. They're showing up for their families with abundant energy, and they're finally living instead of just surviving. So here's my question for you as a bug flies in my eye. How much longer are you willing to struggle? How many more years will you waste following protocols that weren't designed for your female body? How many more experts will you trust who don't actually understand what's happening inside of you, whether that be a man or just an Instagram influencer? Because here's the truth. If you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep feeling how you've been feeling. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and experiencing different results. And the health industry has been gaslighting you into believing that if their approach weren't working, it's somehow your fault. It's not your fault, but it is your responsibility to choose differently now that you know better. Today, I'm offering you an exclusive sneak peek into my revolutionary Glow Rhythm Decoder Tracker, the exact system I use to transform my own life and the lives of thousands of women. This free introduction to my program will give you the exact reason why you're exhausted despite doing everything right. It's a glimpse into the proprietary system that even my master's in holistic nutrition didn't teach me. The first step to decoding your unique body signals that no other expert is addressing or ever addressed in myself. And immediate access to the beginning of your transformation journey. This isn't just another program from someone with a few credentials. This comes from my advanced education in holistic nutrition, my fitness, and chef certifications. And most importantly, the breakthrough discoveries that those traditional fields completely missed. I know you're tired. I know you're frustrated. I know you're skeptical because you've tried everything, but you haven't tried this, and this is what actually works. Click the link below to get your free introduction to the Glow Rhythm Decoder and Tracker. This exclusive sneak peek is your first step towards the transformation you've been desperately seeking, because you deserve to feel as amazing as you truly are. And I'm the only one who will show you how. This journey to reclaiming my energy wasn't just about me. It was about showing up fully for those precious moments. What I've shared today is just the beginning of what's possible when you start working with your body instead of against it. If you're ready for a complete transformation, my 7-week Energy by Design program will fully immerse you in hormone and gut health optimization, giving you the sustainable energy you deserve. This is a comprehensive system that my master's degree never taught me, but that changed everything for me and thousands of women just like you. Hit subscribe to learn more about my approach and join our community of women who are reclaiming their health and their lives. Drop in the comments if you're ready for your own transformation. I'll be here to guide you every step of the way. Remember, your body isn't broken. You just haven't discovered how to work with its natural wisdom yet. And I've created the exact roadmap to show you how.